sorry about yesterday. I just couldn't find the time to get online. I just had too much shit happening. But here we are. We're gonna play some more Final Fantasy. And then, yeah. Play this for a while and then might switch back over because we're cruising along on our barb over in D4. Did a level 100 Nightmare Dungeon. That was great. But we're not here to talk about D4. We're playing some Final Fantasy. So let's do that. General Ravan says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. Awesome. All right. I was wondering when we're going to get back to that shit that went down. I vaguely remember what happened with that. So, that'll be good. Wait, where are we going? Oh, I gotta do all these at some point. Enter the Walking Saint. Oh. It's been a minute. Isn't that here? I need to change up my UI, I think. Can we go up and over? Hey, how you doing? I am doing well. I only kind of remember what was happening with this. Playing some Final Fantasy.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
Oh, that's right. The dude got his arm chopped off, right? It's been quite a while, so the story is super vague.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
This is in Heavensward. I think pretty near the beginning.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery.
Yeah, unfortunately, I took a really long break, so I don't remember the end of ARR too well, and what happened with the Sultana. I know some shit went down with like the merchants and Raban, but it's so fuzzy. I'm probably gonna have to watch like a recap video.
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it, the lady-in-waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar.
Dramatic.
But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands.
Well, we don't look suspicious at all.
We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
Are you saying because of my size you want to fuse me to your stump and use me as a secondary arm? Because I'm down. We should do that.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends. For Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
I'm kind of surprised they wouldn't have some sort of Magitech prosthesis that he could wear. Oh, really? Yeah, they're definitely cool, for sure. Remember, it is Muriel, stands for Lady in Waiting. Let's see. The dwindling interesting. Dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. That back in well, the only one I've played to any length is the one that I'm playing Bard, and I really enjoy it. It's good. That and the only other thing that I've played to any length is a botanist, which I enjoy running around and looking for nodes and chopping trees and stuff. But because I like bards in most games, this bard is very different from what I was expecting. But like bards in like Final Fantasy or not Final Fantasy, in like EverQuest or D&D or anything else, I generally like the idea of the bard as a class, as a support type DPS. Is the Silver Bazaar not in hold on. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, I still like to, you know, be able to push out some damage, but like having spells that interact and help out other players. I think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. I forgot that this was the name of a place. Okie doke. Where are we going? Oh, back to Horizon, I guess. I thought the bazaar was the merchant's area here, but I was wrong. Also, this game doesn't have a class like the kind I would normally like to play, like a necromancer or something like that. It doesn't exist. Have I never been here on this character? Really? Yes, a little. Like the Pictomancer and Viper and such. I don't really know a lot about what they do, but I saw a little. I haven't been paying super close attention because I'm not going to be there anytime soon. What brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Mariel has gone back. Okay, she's done with the city life. I really enjoy this game, but I kind of take it in chunks. I play it for a while, but there is like so much content, and then I usually kind of take a break for a while because I like to play a variety of things. Batcat. Oh, are they really? Batcat. This person. But nobody returning residents. Guys, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters will not be pleased to hear this. Uh-oh. Your masters? What do you think that means, Batcat? Aye, she's here. She left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. Closest one to the market entrance. Okay. Found ya. No, I haven't gone into like depth and all the details, changes of the classes, because it's been so long since I played last. It wouldn't really mean a lot to me anyway. The changes from the previous iteration. Uh-oh, that's a serious look.
You are Mariel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Though I will say, I did hop onto... I played Arcanist a little on this character, and it is completely different from when I last played. Like, the way the carbuncles worked was different. Everything was different. I was really confused. Gasp!
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Here, it says here, see, look, right there. M-E-R-I-E-L. You're screwed. It's right there. White text. Oh shit!
General Alden!
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Yeah. Oh, really? Wow, that was a long time ago. That was back in the beta, huh? He's like, ah! Oh, it's that guy.
It would
It's
be better
Lolorito.
coming from me.
It's the bad guy. I remember him.
Lolorito, you'd best talk fast.
Nice. QBDDM.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Oteleji. That's right.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly,
I was getting some dudes
assassination
confused.
seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn, a new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that
Maybe I should
Teleji's
have
wild
a
machinations had
Snazzy
outgrown our
mustache and soul
ability to
patch for
control them.
my little
So
LFL.
I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
The fool.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji.
Roll those
We
R's a
weren't
little bit more, my
entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Such an evil little gnome.
Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, The man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire.
Thank God this part is voice acted.
Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table.
Yeah.
Oh, how we laughed.
It's good.
Alas, ill birds entertaining
I just
little
wish there was more of
outbursts
it.
eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Though I do realize how unrealistic that would be with the amount of dialogue. You would have to do like how they have for a while, where they had the voiceover mod, which has its flaws, but is pretty cool. But definitely has its flaws.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Indeed. What about his arm?
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teledji Adeledji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word
I am
and
above the law.
spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Do Lala. Good name. I bring you a bottle.
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
The one place we didn't look! Her bedroom! Ah! It's so obvious they'll never expect it.
I like not your motives, Lolorito, but you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
All right. Meanwhile, this lady. How would I look with a evil little mustache and soul patch? I think it could work. How much would that cost? It probably. Can you do that through the esthetician, or would I have to do like Fantasia? By the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Yeah, it didn't though. Can we also make our way to Ul'dah? I would think we should. Let's go, Batcat. Now we have to go. Manga dealer? Ah! Nice. Oh, I think I had more the idea of this spells being more musical, not just an archer that occasionally whips out some music. Kind of like in like EverQuest bards, they weave songs and that sort of thing that are keep constant buffs up on your party and do like mana regen and that sort of stuff. But I really enjoy this class though. It's a lot of fun. Plus I like playing ranged. I mean, you have that with this class with like the minuets and the peons and all that. Right, pronouncing it wrong. But there's less like attacking with music. It's pretty much like arrows and, you know, direct physical range damage. Look at the little stuff move. There's nothing wrong with the bard in this class in this game, though. It's a lot of fun. It's good times. So I've stuck with it. Although I would like to give some of the other classes a shot. It's just, you know, so much to do. Specifically, I've been really wanting to try like Red Mage lately. Good morning, Prince. Or Sultana.
I was having the longest dream.
Oh.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see how you would feel that way, for sure.
Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition.
Yeah, it just looked like fun. Weaving in like physical damage with a rapier with spellcasting looked like it'd be cool. I might do that at some point.
'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
Well, to be honest, I have really bad altitis in every MMO I play. Normally I have, when I start playing an MMO, I'll have a full like complement of every single class at some level or another. This game is a little different because it's the job system. Oh, really? Samurai Summoner and Red Mage? That's cool. And Reaper. I haven't messed around with the alts as much in this game because the way the job system works kind of conflicts with my inner head canon on alts. Because I like to consider my alts like, this is going to sound weird probably, but individual like people. And so when it's the same person doing the different jobs, it kind of like conflicts with that in my head. Even though the job system is super awesome and convenient. I just haven't screwed around with it as much.
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
Oh shit, really? Another vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
No, like, honestly, I think the job system is really cool in that it gives you the flexibility to
'Tis
play.
well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
It gives you, like, the chance to play all the various classes, and you don't have to do as much refarming of stuff, because it's all in one character. On the other hand, in most MMOs, I like to be able to try all the different races and all the in different classes and different combinations. And in 14 though, it's just with the way the way the MSQ works and the story-driven nature of the game. That's just, you just can't. Oh, don't even worry about it. That I'm a terrible typer in the best of days. It's just the way that the game is set up. It's just, you can't do that unless you're gonna pay money, and then in that case, what's the point? So, again, it's not really a complaint. It's not better or worse. It's just different.
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
Thought we pretty much were.
Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely.
No, I do remember that they have starting stats. I just figured they probably don't, like with most games these days, those stats don't matter that much by the time you get to a certain point in the game, because your gear compensates for everything.
Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and
Adds
pride
flavor.
which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
I know, Greybeard. It's the bad timing. It's the bad timing. It just sucks though, because I was just talking about, because I took such a long break. I don't. Yeah, February 2022. It's been a long time, and I quit before that, and I don't remember much. So the story-driven game like this, it's kind of confusing. I was just saying I might need to like find a recap
The role
video
of Crystal
on
Brave
YouTube.
Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
What's up with Alize? If I'm saying her name right. She like walked off a long time ago and we haven't heard from her since. Speak with Alphino, we just were for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm just hoping we get to find out about it at some point. Basically, the Sultana just got woken up. Yeah, I hope they have a good launch. I really, really do. I hope everybody has a good time. No, you do? I guess I didn't do, you know, I only did the ones you had to for the story that we did together. Still no word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Excuse me. Bubbly water. I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Yeah. Oh, what did I just hear about? There's a game that's being announced. I just learned about it. Hold on. It's from the creators of Ultima Online. They apparently they've been working on a game for years now, and it looks like they might be finally ready to announce. Hold on. Yeah, Playable Worlds. They're doing a countdown from 10 to like a reveal. Yeah, I think they went back to square one. Yeah. Ralph Koster, lead designer of Ultima Online and creative director for Star Wars Galaxies, and his team Playable Worlds have started what looks like a countdown from 10 on their Twitter. They've been working on a game for years, and it may be a reveal. So I don't know. I don't know what that is, but Ultima Online and SWG were much beloved, or rather are much beloved MMOs. So that could be something interesting, but I don't know anything about it at all. Playable Worlds. Name of the studio. Yeah, Playable Worlds is the dev studio. But I don't know if it's, you know, Star Wars Galaxies and Ultima Online would be a pretty good pedigree to draw from. That could be something interesting. And apparently they've been working on it for years, so it could be close to like an alpha state or something, or maybe more. Please note that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenants told they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. Okay. Let's do it, Alphino. Let's go back. Alright, I'll see you later, Greybeard. That's a big-ass chocobo. Don't remember where it is. Oh yeah, right there. Commander, you're alive! Oh, yeah, real. Okay. My splendid crystal braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Ah, that's a good attitude to have, Real. Humble me, I am blessed to have such steadfast comrades. Oh, it's with the most profound regret that I must. They ain't gonna let you do it. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. I'm some good people. Let us help you find Minfilia. God, I forgot all about Minfilia. And crew. It's okay to cry, Alpha. No, you can do it. No judgments here. I'd be crying too. Were I there? Yeah, no need to excuse you. Natural. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nice. Let's see, I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing signs will need to be shared with our allies across the realm. Call upon Master Garland and the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Okay, back to Ishgard. Where? I mean... Oh, I can't. How the seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We got it. We got radar in our brain. Your minor adjustments will be ready to go. Port Temp Manor. Oh, Estinian's here. Okay. You fulfilled your obligations to the Ildans, then. Mr. Tataru has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Cool. Nidhogg's in the Airy. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Americ? Yeah, I think so. This is the seat of the Lord Commander. Is that all the way back in? No. I forget where he is. Hopefully it'll show me on the map here. Wait. There we go.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ah, the moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved.
Yeah,
It's but a pity
he's cool.
there won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You say that, but I can barely remember
You
what my
shall have my
keybinds
blade
are.
as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
He's like one of them Starfleet captains that think they can go on every away mission. What you have first officers for? Come on, buddy.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
He just wants to come play. Come
Who
on.
but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander.
Oh yeah, probably tomorrow. Well, wait, tomorrow's Friday. Maybe tomorrow. I might not be streaming tomorrow, but the next time I stream, for sure. Weekends are always tricky for me to find the time to stream, but I'm back into it, so it's going to be in my rotation of games that I'm playing. For sure.
What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Oh yeah? Doesn't them sounds like fighting words?
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from
Maybe
afar.
not. Oh man, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It was good talking to you.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have
Appreciate it,
discouraged
man.
the last of
Thanks.
the volunteers and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Yep, you too. Have a good one. Are we doing it? We're about ready to go get this dragon. I have pricked Master Alphinode's pride, I fear, but had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted in accompanying us to the Eyrie. Yeah, one doesn't. I wouldn't think one practices on Nidhogg, especially with me running around trying to remember which my rotation and stuff. Which, let's be honest, I'm gonna panic and just start clicking shit. Mana cutter key. Is he not here? Oh, nope. Cutters are ready when you are. Nice. Oh, that's right. They give you they give you the option to do this with NPCs. No, we'll do it with players. Oh. Hold on. I need to go repair. Can I do that here? I haven't had to repair anything in so long. Aha, let's go here. Okay, since we're just DPS, it's gonna take a while. So what are we gonna go do in the meantime? Oh, I need materia, don't I? See, it looks like we're missing a quest one. Oh, I still gotta go and do that dungeon for this. Where in the Churning Mists would that quest be, you think? Is there one in Zenith? Because the quest we're going to be doing now is the one. Hide your Moogles. I bet I wonder if that's it. Yep, it is. Hide and seek seemed like a fun game at first, but I had no idea everyone would be so good at it. Now I just want to go home. Could you find the 3 other Muggles and tell them it's time to leave? Sure. Moogle hunt. I see you. How do I get up there? Ha! Impatient Moogle. You actually found me. Well, I suppose it's time to go home. Emasculated Moogle? Gotta get some more green soon. Well, that took care of that. So then after we do this dungeon and complete this quest in the MSQ, we'll be able to fly in the Churning Mist, which is nice. So what now? Where was that place? With the little insect guys. Maybe it was around here somewhere, right? Ah, here it is, right here. Oh. Those are some cool ships. Again, I've never done this, so I have no idea what we're doing. Snap. Good thing they have landing pads ready. I should probably not watch this cutscene now and watch it from our hotel room or in room later, but we're already here. Might as well already watch this much of it. And this guy's just pulling all the things. It's making me nervous. This shit's gonna be hard. I suck so bad.
No, worm! This ends here!
It's just so sad. More than anything else. I mean, that doesn't really feel like a victory. It just feels like tragedy on all counts.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Oh, we going?
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
A duly elected representative. Perhaps.
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
It's hard to trust that smirk.
Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Matt, my man here doesn't even get a name. He's Brawny Knight.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Ale can kill a man just as easily as sharpened steel, though. Just takes longer.
We four, then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards.
They're waiting for Aragorn.
We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
Did his armor change color?
You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van.
Alright, my back is really hurting lately.
Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
That eye is bigger than our head.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried. Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side.
Except we totally died because I didn't know a mechanic.
I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Tight. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Oh cool, did we get like a... this is a mount? Free bird, journey miss, and we ding. Nice. The song begins. Well, let's see what this mount looks like. Sweet. That's pretty tight. I like it. "'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Racefelger to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Bear us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm and the mystery that can no longer lie buried.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Yup. Oh, damn. So that's how eye transplant surgeries are done. I've always wondered.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Sure seems like that.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Well, I mean... Jeez, what are the dragons supposed to do? Just, like, take it?
This one so in Escuros Nizek Lizesk and Gahan. I'm fine. Koluman Tolos Ineskra. Kas echi shiso, sekmon inaan, stray snowfall in sith ian.
Damn. Damn. Though he lifted not a single claw, it would seem that Hraesvelgr wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
It's a really good question.
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom? At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us.
Yeah, maybe so.
Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Oh, those pesky people.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Yeah, you're real good at doing that too. So I'm sure that'll be a success.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance.
Can't trust it.
Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
The moment is at hand. Excellent. All
Gonna look at the
shall
game pros
soon
for half
be
a
in
second.
alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
They're talking about me. I don't think so. We got that blood armor, baby. Many smirks. It's a full-on movie. Yeah.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She has come.
Yarr!
Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low! The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna just do that.
Have we lost?
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
Peace?
So they really are just gonna turn around and go, that guy's pissed. He was like, I wanted to fight today.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Is that a little wisdom? A little bit of wisdom? Out your front! Woo! That was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Yeah, we do that. Orthodox mayhem. Oh damn, this outfit's dapper. Have little necktie. Need some pants though, man. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise alone that things did not end in bloodshed. In defense, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on? Cool. Oh, right. I actually have to go to a... We sure do like our asymmetry. Man, they got some fancy ass clothes in this place.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
We are. Although I did die. Because I, like,
my safety
totally
was
fucked
never
up a
in
mechanic.
doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
Since when do Inquisitions need grounds to do anything? They just tend to do whatever the hell that they want. And if you question what they do, they'll just come after you.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
Yeah, that little tidbit.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Can't have that.
If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
It's almost like there's no such thing as highborn and lowborn. No.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known.
What a guy.
You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more.
Yeah.
A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
Which they are wanted to do.
You cannot mean.
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Ooh, we can help. I volunteer.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
Oh, I don't think they border on. She's full on saying, we're gonna get our guy, no matter what.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Back is really like, They always look so pissed off.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go say hello, and I'll come right back, and we'll continue on with this part of the story. All right, sorry about that pause.
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son.
Damn.
Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
Yeah, they're right.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such, but the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Well said.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
Reason schmeezin.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
I'm already proud of you, my boy.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Hey, new pants. That was a music switch. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault in the vault seems unlikely to succeed. The support of another party, we might stand a chance. Revolutionaries that reside in the broom? Makes sense, makes sense. Cool. Okay, the broom, huh? Oh no. Gotta go to the bar, and that. I forget how to go to here. Nope. Maybe. Nope. How we get up there? Mr. Hanky. I'm guessing no. Oh. They said the Forgotten Night. What is this person? Bet in a minute. Okay. Remember the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. They're led by someone called the Mongrel. Huh. What is this about? Oh, clan hunts? We'll probably do that at some point, I guess. Let's just run. Broom rat? I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Okay. Speak up, I can't hear as well as I used to. Uh-huh, helpful. Super helpful. Starveling? Okay, well that was not very useful. We're just running. Oh, I ran the wrong way. Dang it. Okay, we shouldn't have just ran. We should have, you know. Use the travel system. Oh, I thought this is where we were supposed to go. Oops. I missed it. I made a mistake. That's weird. I made a mistake. Where is this person? Aha! Sneaky. Not a single shred of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the mass's complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tutter's ears are as sharp as ever. They are indeed. Yay! Upgraded pants. Although we really need some new boots, too. You need new everything. Bye-bye all my old blue gear. If we're gonna get some new, what I would need more than anything, and I might just buy one from the market, because this hat, it's just too goofy. It's too goofy. I can't deal with it. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Brew, might not go see if Gilabron knows aught of value. Okay. If anybody will know what's going on, the bartender. Oh, show. Perhaps there's a hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. Okay. You want me to go get your herb? I'm your okay, okay. I can do that. Where's the Crozier? Aha. Oh, right. Keep doing that. You're Gillibro's errand boy. Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always. Right, right. Any road, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. Hey, I'm also a botanist. I could probably hook him up with some herbs. Oh man, you got the lockjaw? That can be some scary shit. Ah! Yeah, I know I gotta do something with those things. Because you have nothing to spend them on. Here's your herb, sir. Sip of mulled wine. He's telling us to get some folks drunk and loosen their lips. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm replacing the stuff that I got during those raids and stuff now with quest stuff. And, you know, in case I ever start playing one of the other jobs, I'll have at least some stuff in the back. For the in-betweens, yeah. We're gonna get a woman drunk to get her to talk. Okay. A maid servant to some noble house or another. Happy lunch. Me and Bat Cat are go off to get a lady drunk. Peak fantasy roleplay. What am I doing? I need to go to the friggin' internet. I know you're talking to this fella, but I got a bottle of mulled wine. So how about you and me go pop this baby open and have a couple words? I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. You cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation what she felt. But she convinced herself it was love. And he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, God's the scandal. I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that is with that it was with a cure that made it so much, well, I needn't tell you. He was discharged from his service, cast out into the streets! To the streets! Like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. Oh lord. That's awful. Okie doke. Good errors. Whew. Stinky. One sec. Cat just did something. Well, new info is probably always good. I would assume. What's my... Oh, astrologian. Probably. Okay. No. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant and casts her aside when the seed takes root. A tale as old as time, I'm afraid to say. Yep, not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who live it, though. True enough. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take long French name, Geraldier, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in Broom. Oh. Give me another bottle, good sir. Oh. I hear you're a man that can appreciate a bottle of twice mulled wine. Well, it's your lucky day. Bomb. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those even in worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years were trying. Even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember the day she spent on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. Jesus Christ, this is some sad shit. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us, and divides us in the end. The legacy of our parents, Melberg, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. The mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. Oh. I see. I need more liquid. Be right back. Raspberry lime this time. Let that cool down. Okay, let's go, Bat Cat. What? Oh, there you are. Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick, plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific? Alphano, where are you at? Oh, you back in the bar? Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Not Tataru! Ow. Surveying the scene. You cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no sign of Tataru. That is really just still really so cool looking. That's just awesome. He must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either. No. Oh, there we go. Wah! Oh, we gonna get these dudes chasing after our Tataru? Oh, you guys is toast. Evil is being.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Well, we do hide great evil behind our cute little cheeks, don't we?
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House Four Tomps Manor all the time.
Four Tomps.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
I thought you guys was all French, right?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Yeah, he looks real threatening, you know.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
What are we gonna give you like
Enough!
a bad review online?
Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Hilda!
Damn.
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Enchantment? Oh, level sync. Okay, do we get to do some stuff actually? That's cool. Big old pouch of coin. You just gonna shrug at each other for a while? What the hell is happening? Come on.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Yeah.
Eh? What are they on about?
Beggarly fellow.
The high houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Yeah, that's about the long and short of it.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
It's a fair
If
question.
Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
That's right. We said go rescue him. You up for it? Raspberry lime.
What in the hells?
What in the hells? Oh, fuck!
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy.
Oh yeah, he looks like a swell guy.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
It's just barrier, don't worry about it.
Such simple creatures, rats. Sir.
Oh, I cut him off. Oops.
Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Yeah, like your face. Are we not worried about the guy whose back just shattered into 10 pieces? No?
my sword!
Oh, there you are. Cautious, Rob. What are you doing, buddy?
Filthy rats! There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
I mean, we just took down Nidhogg, you know.
Enough!
What the fuck was that?
Ah, lucky bastard.
He just like popped up on top of that building with a cartwheel and it just looked so...
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
Then he just casually jumped over another church like it was just nothing. That was goofy.
I thought...
Oh, fuck. I accidentally skipped her dialogue.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Do we get to destroy a theocracy? Because that's fun.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Aye. Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Cool. You've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and the High Houses, that much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that, nonsense. Not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Yeah. I say we just kick down the front door. Cool, cool, cool. So is this going to be like a duty, or what do you think? Like some sort of dungeon? Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the bishop. So, two parties. Estini and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. Think of your party, Warrior of Light. Together with Lord Hoshafront and Master Alphino, for this plan to succeed, you'll need to fight your way into the highest levels of the vault. It sounds like a dungeon. Okay. Where's the... oh, yeah. Every time I do that. Yep. All right, what to do while we wait for this duty? Duty. Wait, I thought we had all the Aether Currents. Here. I guess I never did. How do I get there again? Oh, I'm this way. The Rose House. Battle standard from the Steel Vigil. Cool. Oh, that was Sea of Clouds. Oh, okay. We just never did any of those. That's right. That's where we are. Duh. I knew that. A delicate touch. Well, that sounds like us. Recently received a special request with a zoological research. Oh, okay. Are you familiar with Galcats? They bear a striking resemblance to kittens, but with wings. Oh, is that what we got here? I have to kill flying kittens for their wings? That's horrible. That's terrible. Yeah, it's like our little dude. Oh, I don't like this quest. I don't like this quest at all. Some evil shit. The new Eorzean Geographic. Cool. Oh no! I don't want to do the area again. I was in the wrong thing. Oh, damn it. I thought I was queued up for something else, but I'm not going to abandon the group. Fuck. meant to run. Shucks. Die, but I was my rotate. I keep like forgetting like what my keybinds are and shit. Wow, that was the least social thing I've done so far. I wasn't saying anything either. I didn't have enough time. They were so fast. I didn't even vote for these things. I just got given them. So we got a new ring, Orthodox Ring of Aiming. Cool. And better gloves. That's cool. Unfortunately, I totally screwed that up. I queued for the wrong dungeons. Wonder what happened there. Weird. Anyway, let's see. Teleport. I know I can type in a number here. Cool. Unfortunately, I gotta go. I'm sorry about that. I wanted to do the last dungeon there in our in the quest line, or not the last one, but the next dungeon in the quest line, but I don't have time. I have to go run errands and stuff. But I'm gonna try to log in for a little, or play a little bit tomorrow if I have the time, but you know, Fridays are kind of tough. But I'm gonna try to find the time so we can like knock out some more MSQ and do some other stuff. But anyway, I gotta go for now. See ya.